ladies, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Anderson of Sew Heather. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So today's video is about 7 of the most wearable trends of 2020. I just published a trend video for 2020 sharing the 13 top trends of 2020, so I'll link that video down below. But these 7 trends, most of them are different from the ones that I shared in the last video, so definitely, you know, this is going to be an amazing and unique video. It certainly isn't anything like the last one. And make sure you listen to this entire video, because at the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing my most favorite trend of 2020. And I think it's actually the most wearable trend of 2020. So definitely stay tuned to that. I do post 2 new videos every week. So be sure and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. You just click the little subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification, so that you're sure you don't miss any of my videos. All right, let's dive right in, ladies. So trend number 1, this is a very wearable trend. Actually, all of these trends are very wearable, and that is statement shoulders. So on the runways and on the streets, I went to New York this last year, I went to Paris, and I went to LA several times. And I already, you know, I feel like those 3 cities are a little bit ahead of the trends typically. Saw tons of big shoulders, whether that's big shoulders in cardigans, big shoulders in tops, big shoulders in jackets. I recently got a really cool leather jacket that I did 5 ways to style this under $100 moto jacket that I just published by Blank NYC. It's a really cool black jacket. It does have a drop shoulder. So the shoulders are a little bigger, the sleeves are a little bigger, almost like a dolmain sleeve. So love this jacket, highly recommend it. I will also link that video down below. But the look I wanted to really, hone in on is this amazing zebra print cardigan. It's got these really cool big sleeves. I love them, worn pushed up to kind of accentuate that feature even more. This cardigan, of course, the zebra print is amazing. Black and white is another big trend in 2020, by the way. So because of the sleeves as well as the color combo, this cardigan is very on trend. It's very soft. I love that it's not like super long. It's actually a little bit on the shorter side, so it hits me right about at the waistline. I'm 5'4", just to kind of give you a reference there. But this cardigan is under $100. It's super soft. It's not itchy at all. I love it worn just over an all black look. I wear a lot of all black with like a statement jacket or statement cardigan over my looks, because it's just an easy outfit formula that allows you to look taller and slimmer. So highly recommend this cardigan. Again, I'll be looking for some more tops and even some more jackets to feature with this shoulder trend, because it's definitely a big trend in 2020 and also very wearable no matter what your age. All right, trend number 2, which I'm actually going to save for the end because it's my favorite one. So I'm going to move on to trend number 3, and that is bustier tops or corset tops. So you might be saying, oh my gosh, these are like way too sexy for me to wear. I could never pull that off, which is kind of what I thought in the beginning. However, a really cool way to wear a bustier top or a corset top in a very tasteful way is to pair it underneath a jacket. So what I did here is I paired it underneath this beautiful beaded white blazer by R13. I got this blazer about a month ago from Neiman Marcus. I absolutely love it. It's going to be a timeless piece I'll have in my closet for many years. It certainly won't go out of style anytime soon. It's a bit oversized, which is also another trend in 2020 is oversized blazers. But there's tons of corset tops out there. The one I'm actually wearing is vintage. Actually, a friend of mine gifted it to me, so I really appreciate that. It's Dolce & Gabbana. Again, it's vintage. She gifted it to me, but I'm going to link a few black corset tops down below, because I feel like black is the most, wearable color as well. If you're going to wear a bustier top, I feel like it needs to be black. Maybe white would be really cool too. So I'll try and find some white ones for you guys. But again, wearing a bustier top is, if you top it with a jacket, it makes it very tastefully sexy no matter what your age. So I just did a video on, I think, 5 or 6 ways to look tastefully sexy. So I'll also link that one down below. If you're a busty lady, you could even go for maybe a bodysuit instead of a corset top. That might be a little bit more appropriate. You know, but I just think corset tops are gorgeous. I think they're sexy. I think they're cool. And I will certainly be rocking mine like on a date night or a girls' night out underneath a blazer or a leather jacket. All right, the next trend I want to talk about, I did actually mention this one in my last video, but because it's so wearable and because it's so huge, I wanted to mention it again. And that is the neutral trend. So we're seeing a ton of neutrals out there on the streets and on the runways, lots of beiges, lots of whites, lots of grays. Just think like the natural color palette. And for me, I love that because I really wear a lot of natural colors or black. I try to wear more color. That's kind of one of my New Year's resolutions is to wear more color, specifically blue, like this top, which I'll also link for you ladies. And I'll get to the color blue in a second. But, I think dressing in all neutral is just very chic. It's very sophisticated. It's a great way to look like you're not trying too hard, but still look very polished and very put together. So the look I want to feature in this trend is this gorgeous long cardigan. It's from Nordstrom. I'm going to feature it on my blog in a few days, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek at it. I love that it's long. This long silhouette is a definite statement maker. So I feel like anything that is long and like almost hits the floor just looks very fashion forward and just incredible. And you won't believe the price of this cardigan. It's actually under $100. I couldn't believe it either. The sweater material is very soft. It's not going to be itchy against your skin. And of course, this beige natural color goes right along with this very wearable 2020 trend. And then I just wore a blush pink bodysuit and some light wash jeans underneath to keep the neutral look, the neutral trend going. I love these white light wash jeans. They're by A Goldie. I feel like recently most of my denim has been by A Goldie because I'm literally obsessed with A Goldie denim. The fit is impeccable. The washes are very cool and very fashion forward. They're comfortable. They're very slimming. And these jeans are all of those things that I just mentioned. They're high-waisted. They're a straight leg. So if you're a lady that doesn't love skinny jeans, these would be a great option because they're not like a super skinny jean. They're more of a straight leg, but they still have that high waist and that ankle length. So they're going to be very slimming. I feel like that's the perfect formula to look taller and slimmer in jeans is let them be high waisted and let them have an ankle length. All right. The next trend that is very wearable on the beach or on vacation. I'm not so sure this is a wearable trend on the street, although I'm looking for a crochet top. That is the trend, ladies, crochet. We saw this a ton on, tops under jackets, tops over white button downs, tops, crochet tops under leather jackets, crochet tops by themselves. To me, the most wearable way to showcase this trend would be on vacation. I had a really cute crochet skirt that's a swimsuit cover-up that I'll show you guys here in some photographs on my last vacation. I also had a crochet top that matched it. It came in a matching set. I ordered it on Revolve. It also comes in black. So I hope it's not sold out. If it's not, I'll link both colors for you guys. If it is sold out, I'll certainly try to look and find for, something similar, another crochet cover up that you could wear to the pool, that you can wear to the beach, that you can wear on vacation. I just think, showcasing this crochet trend on vacation makes it very wearable. So love, love, love this trend. All right, the next one I want to talk about, this one I did actually mention in my last video too, is tie waist jackets. So I love tie waist jackets because they really accentuate your waist. They make you look taller, they make you look slimmer. If you tie them, tightly around the slimmest part of your waist. So if your waist is something that you love, that's a very, a flattering part of your figure, then tie waist jackets are for you. If your waist is not something that's flattering and maybe your legs are more of your part of your body that you want to feature, then I would suggest wearing the tie waist jacket untied maybe, and then with like a top untucked or sort of do the half tuck. So I always say, figure out what your best features are of your body and then accentuate those. So, again, I love this white, it's like an ivory white denim tie waist jacket. I'm showing you guys again because I love this jacket so much. I've already worn it a ton. It looks very similar to a premium designer tie waist denim jacket, but it's a fraction of the price since it's by Sanctuary and it's from Nordstrom, I think it's like $100 and some odd. So it's a great price. This is a jacket you'll get to wear a ton with jeans. You know, you can wear it casual with sneakers. You can dress it up with heels and wear it on a date night. But tie waist jackets are definitely a big trend in 2020, and they're also very wearable. So the next wearable trend I want to talk about is white button downs. So button downs are making a huge, you know, they're a classic staple piece for sure, but they're starting to be very on trend right now in 2020. We saw button downs on the runway, specifically white ones, underneath bustier tops, which I think is a really cool and fashion forward way to wear a white button down. You can also just wear a white button down by itself, sort of leave the top few buttons unbuttoned, which is my favorite way to wear a white button down, and then, you know, push the sleeves up, wear some layered necklaces, wear your favorite pair of jeans and a pair of heels, and you're done. Like, that's an easy classic but very on trend look to wear. My favorite white button down is this one by Frank and Eileen. I've had it for probably 2 or 3 years. It still looks brand new. It's, you know, it's meant to look a little bit wrinkled. So that's why I love it, because if it does get a little bit wrinkled, that's okay, because the way the material is made is it's supposed to look that way. The top button is also strategically placed in the perfect spot so that it doesn't look like you're so buttoned up when you wear this white button down. It's about where this snap is on this shirt. So that's another reason I love this Frank and Eileen white button down. And then of course I love it worn with the sleeves pushed up and then just like a front half tuck. You can add a belt if you'd like, or you can just leave it with no belt like I did in this look, just very effortless, very casual, but also very chic. So a white button down is definitely a very wearable trend in 2020. All right, the next trend I want to talk about, the second to last trend, is colored leather. So I mentioned leather in my last video as a trend in 2020, but specifically pastel colored leather is really trending hard in 2020. I think that pastel colored leather is incredible. I love it. I have a pink leather jacket that I want to showcase in this video. This is by Blank NYC. It's a beautiful pastel pink color. I think it's so perfect for spring and summertime. I love that it's a bit on the cropped side. Again, I'm 5'4" and it hits me right at the waist. So I think that's a very flattering, you know, way to wear a moto jacket. Now, if you'd rather wear a longer moto jacket, I'm gonna look for one that is the regular length, which would be like hitting you between your, you know, waistline and your hips. So I'll look for another under $100 moto jacket for you guys that is a little bit longer in case you don't want the cropped version. But I personally love the cropped version. I talk about Blank NYC jackets a ton on my channel because I'm a huge fan. They're the absolute best affordable jacket designer on the market. They have mastered how to make a faux leather jacket. The faux leather looks and feels like real leather. It's pretty breathable. You know, it doesn't feel hot when you're wearing it. And again, I just love this gorgeous pale pink color. So that is the trend in 2020, ladies, is colored leather, specifically pastel colored leather. So I'm dying for this jacket. I love it. I can't wait to wear it, and I highly recommend it for you guys as well. Okay, the last trend I wanted to talk about, my favorite trend of 2020, and I think one of the most wearable trends of 2020, is getting something blue, because blue is the Pantone color of the year. So I'm going to share 2 looks with you guys showcasing blue. The first one is this gorgeous blue bodysuit by Paige. I love this color. It's more of like a slate periwinkle blue. It's just gorgeous. It's silk, so it's actually a blend of silk and something else. So it's not gonna wrinkle, which I love, and I talked about that in my last videos. That was literally my pet peeve, is when clothes wrinkle. So this shirt is wrinkle free. It's a beautiful satin top. I love this blue color. You know, it's just an easy piece to throw on. I'm actually gonna wear it out tonight for a girls' night out. I'll probably throw on a faux fur jacket over it or a leather jacket over it because it is like 46 degrees in Dallas today. But then I just paired it back with some light wash jeans and some silver heels. Just very easy, very effortless. I love the V neckline. It does have a snap right here. So, you know, I think it's perfectly placed. It allows you to show off your necklaces. If you love layering necklaces like I do. It is actually a bodysuit, so it does a great job of staying tucked in. I'm a big fan of bodysuits. So this is a beautiful top. I just love it, and it's a great way to showcase that blue trend this 2020. The second and final look I want to share showcasing the trend blue is this midi dress and this blue jean jacket. So this jean jacket is a pale blue color, so I think it's perfect for spring and summer. It's under $100, so it's a great price point. I love it worn with the sleeves kind of pushed up. And then I paired it over this really chic midi dress that's actually an ivory shade, so I think it's really good for spring and summer too. It goes along with that neutral trend I just spoke about. It is a midi length, meaning it's going to hit below your knees. So to me, that's the most flattering style of dress for all women, because no matter what your age, sometimes as we get older, our knees are not the best part of our bodies. I know I can attest to that. So I love wearing midi dresses that hit below the knee. And this one is under $100. Can you believe it? It's super cool. I love the cutout at the top of the chest area. I think it makes it look very edgy, very tastefully sexy. So just my vibe. And then I paired it back with these Schutz heels that are extremely comfortable, by the way. So this would be my final look to showcase something blue. Those were the trends that are the most wearable trends in 2020. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. For more style information, you can head over to my blog, sewheather.com, and on Instagram, I'm sewheatherblog. I would love to know what your favorite trend is of 2020 and which one you think you will wear the most. So please let me know in the comments below. And again, I thank you so much for stopping by today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.